What is up guys, Chester here. In this video we're going to do the events in Genshin version 5.1. So if you're ready, let's do this. First event is called Aphid Treasure Trace. Some new little thingy-majig has hit the market among the children of Echoes recently. And after learning about it from SilenChester, the situation seems a bit worrying. Okay, so I don't know about this thingy-majig they're talking about, but we're going to find out more from SilenChester, so let's do this. Hey SilenChester, didn't expect to see you here. Hey there, traveler. Paimon? What? Is it so weird to see me at my own home? I mean, you're just outside of your house though, and you're in front of your crafting table. Well, no, but Paimon thought you found a beautiful tree to get few days shut-eye in by now since we just solved such a big problem. Oh yeah, I just did the story quest. I'd love to, but everyone's been busy with the reconstruction. It'd feel wrong to slack off at a time like this. Well, yeah, because after a big war, you really have to rebuild things, huh? So this is where you've decided to contribute. Here, let me show you something. What a pretty jewel! Something looks off because those are not ordinary jewels though, because those are very weird jewels. Sharp as always. This is a phlogiston honey pearl with peculiar patterning that's been making the rounds recently in the market. They're usually produced by phlogiston aphids. Pretty common, really. But these oddly patterned ones are both novel and scarce, making them quite expensive. Well, they're probably limited. Why one gets it? That's just like how we love treasure chests that have awesome looking patterns on them too. Like a luxurious chest. So I bought a few for my collection, and guess what? After a few days, the potted plant I was raising nearby had withered. Oh my goodness. Do these things bring misfortune or something? I didn't think much of it at first. I mean, I don't know the first thing about growing plants anyway. Later, however, I heard Kachina say that some people got sick. Ooh. So it's not just because of your bad skill for plants, but it's because of these, huh? Most of them were customers from Chiven's gemstone shop. Even Chiven herself proved no exception. Wait, did all have the same to do with this gem then? Thought so too, and I smashed one open and discovered that it contained some abyssal energy. Oh my goodness, who is even making this one? Low concentration of course, and isolated by the outer shell of the honey pearl itself, which made it almost undetectable. What about the victims? How are they doing now? You might be wondering, like, how was the manufacturer doing now? No need to worry, the low concentration resulted in rather minor maladies, with most being sleepy or being prone to exhaustion. It hasn't had any effect of more fit, like myself or Kachina. And here Paimon thought this might be a sticky situation. Sticky, like the honey in honey pearls? I bet Paimon was thinking sticky like slimes instead. I was thinking of sticky honey rose. You know it, and fortunately for us, this problem's only a threat to ordinary people, just like slimes. You two really understand one another. We totally do. We've met a lot of people scared stiff by slimes, so it's not like we can ignore it just because it's dangerous for us, right? Exactly. I already explained the situation to our chief and asked him to collect and destroy all the strange honey pearls on the market. But we still need to attack the issue at the source, that is correct? My sentiments exactly. Like I said, phlogiston honey pearls are produced by phlogiston aphids. If anything is the source of the problem, it'll be them. I went to look for Kinich, since he's got the better head for investigating between us. Yesterday, he sent word that he found aphids with abyssal contamination. There are also traces of their presence near the scions of the canopy and the people of the springs. Right, and Kinich also notified Moalani. However, they're not exactly gemstone enthusiasts, so the problem didn't affect them as much. Looks like there are all sorts of lingering abyss-related issues, huh? Guess we've gotta be patient. How do you plan to deal with the aphids? Catch them first. We can still purify this level of abysmal contamination. We shouldn't need to harm the aphids. Kinich has marked out places where they gather, and I'm heading to the spot near our tribe. Would you like to come along? By the way, a little bug catching sounds like fun, doesn't it? I have invited Kachina, but unfortunately, she's already occupied. I'm game. Glad to have you. I would have been boring trip otherwise. Let's head off then. Alright, so let's go. This is our spot, and that must be the aphid. See that? An aphid. Polluted with the power of the abyss. Way larger than any normal ever gets. Whoa, what a huge aphid! Is it dangerous? Relax, even though it's been contaminated by the abyss, its behavior doesn't seem to have changed at all. Still, I've especially prepared an extra large insect net to make sure everything goes smoothly. Here you go, it'll come in hand for catching them in a moment. Alright, by the way, Kinich mentioned something rather unusual. He discovered that there's a special berry that always grows near areas where abysmal aphids are found. The berry contains a toxin that can paralyze the aphids, so if we spread them on the net, it'll stop the aphids from struggling. Why are the aphids living around the berry that paralyzed them? Seems kinda strange to Paimon. I think so too. First time I've heard of animals living alongside something that's dangerous to them. It's totally unnatural. Wait, could someone be behind them getting infected with the abyss? Paimon's sure on high alert these days. Even the dumbest guys grows up, and Paimon's was never dumb to start with anyway. The only problem is that we searched everywhere, but didn't find any trace of human involvement. So let's just chalk it up with some unknown natural aphid behavior for now. Fine, but no matter what, we've got to catch them first. We don't want anything else that makes people sick running around. Bugbuster Squad, move out! What is this, the Transformer? Okay, so this must be the tutorial and I am going to read it by myself once again. So all I need to do is just beat them up just like my usual action, but this time I have to collect some berries just to paralyze them. Alright. Okay, so first one, capture one. So my first character is going to be Silonen. So let's do this. Alright, let's begin. Insect net. I got it. Let me collect this because I will be needing these. Ow. Okay. Just like usual, just speeding up. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. For that, let me collect some berries. Crap! Alright, now it's my time. Oh my goodness, it recovered so quickly. Nope, you're not escaping. And you're done. Nice! 49 seconds. Quick bug catching. We did it. Though this bugger certainly looks big, it was pretty easy to catch. It's not dangerous at all, other than the fact it likes to run away. The insect net and numbing berries were really useful too. But seeing as the beast aphids are contaminated with, they could attract monsters. Best to be on your guard. And since these are all too convenient berries just happen to be here, well, if it was Paimon, she'd steer clear of any enemies. Being around berries like this isn't normal or natural. We should keep our eyes peeled. There's something real fishy going on for sure. You certainly looks like an expert on the suspicious going-ons. Paimon learned it from you. Anyway, thanks for coming out here with me. We've taken care of one area, so it's about time for a nice little break. After all, I'll need your help over the next few days too. Alright, you got it, Silonen. Alright, capture 2. But this time I'm going to be Kinich. So let's do this. A swing! And collect this one. Short shot! Oh my goodness, this is why I hate Kinich sometimes in NATLAN. Oh my goodness, I missed. Whoa, what is happening to my charge shot? That was weird. Go, charge shot! Oh my goodness, I ran out of charge shot. Okay, where is it this time? Hang on, let me get some berries. All right, back to you. Let's go. Come out, Ajo. Let's go, Ajo. And of course, this is going to be Moalani because I'm in the spring. So let's do this. Let's go. I wonder how's this going to be. Hey! Oh my goodness. Wait, come back here. Take this rocket first. Well, at least I did a bit of a damage. Alright, berries. Take this, take this, take this. Charge a little bit and deploy! Okay, fine. You can go. I think get these first. Get more of these berries. And it's time for a counterattack. Come on. Oh my goodness, really now? My shark ran out. Nice. Hey, you're here. This is the last place where the abysmal hayfeed was spotted. We're done if we catch it here, right? Pretty much. Even if we manage to get away, it's not a big deal. I'll find the time to deal with them. I already heard from the tribe that patients have taken a turn for a better over the last few days. That's great news. Though there's still one fly in the ointment. Your conspiracy theory turned out to be just that, Paimon. Seems like those fruit just grow naturally where the aphids tend to congregate. Paimon never expected some kind of Futui, or treasure hoarder, or some kind of mastermind behind the scenes. Paimon was just showing the kind of sensible caution any guide worth her salt would have. I'm sure you'll always be a vigilant Paimon. That's a given. Alright, so let's hurry up and wrap this up then. Alright, Bugbuster Squad, move out! Time for our final battle. And capture last is going to be Silencchester. Let's do this. Alright, where? Oh, it's here. Come back here! I'm just going to smack you real good. Let me get these berries first. Not yet. I'm going to save the numbing net. Now. Alright. I've got some time in me. Smack it real good. Alright. I'll let you escape for now. Alright, where are you? Net! And you're finished! Successfully caught. Silenin? Chester, Paimon, you two as well? Hello. Hey, Auroron, how's Granny? Kisali. Have you recovered? Thank you for your concern. Granny spent a few days pouring bitter stuff down my throat and forcing me to rest. And I'm much better now. Are you here to help Silenin catch aphids? Aphids? Oh, so you were the ones who kidnapped 100% sweetness. No wonder extreme sweetness and usually sweet are also disappeared. It was you all along. Oh my goodness, is Auroron behind all of this? Are those all of the names of the aphids? Yep. It makes it easier to tell them apart. I don't actually judge them, after all. They're still amazing even if they don't produce honeydew. These aphids were all raised by you? Actually, they don't really do that much would interfere with their natural behaviors. We just happen to live in the same territory. It's a kind of relationship where we just get along with each other. Sorry, I had no idea. But they were contaminated by the abyss, which was affecting the tribe, so we had to take care of that. That's right, and we didn't harm them either, just so you know. Really? That's good. Still, no need to worry. It's not a big deal. In fact, I myself came here to deal with that problem. Well, too late for you, Auroron. We have already done that. But I must set the record straight. The aphids weren't contaminated by the abyss. There are smart little creatures who choose to eat the abyssal energy. What? Say what now? They choose to eat it? Exactly. They only eat a little bit at a time, though that a little bit is enough to make their bodies expand. But it won't kill them, but it gives misfortune to people. After a while, they'll fly somewhere far away and then create foliaceous honey pearls that bind up the contaminants inside. The outer shell of the pearl acts as a barrier against the contamination, and this way, they can slowly strip away the abyssal energy from their home. Oh, I see. Though the process must be repeated over and over and over, and they're all patient critters. Even if the ants move, it isn't a problem. So they're protecting their home. Wow, I'm such a bad guy. First, I've heard all of it as well, so they know the land is being invaded too. Yes, 100% sweetness and the rest have been fighting hard. They're all really great, capable aphids. Guess that's NATLAN, the nation of war for you. So, how did you find this place? Oh, that's because I fed them some numberry seeds. They can't digest them, so it doesn't take long for them to excrete them. Oh, why? So that's how. After the seeds hit the ground, they grow quickly, turning into fruiting bushes. If I follow the bushes, I can find them. Then I gather the honey pearls they produce and take care of them, and then use more numberries to bring them back. But it seems like you guys have already done all of that for me, and didn't harm them in the process. Really, I'm really grateful for you all. So that's what's going on with the numberries. Paimon was draining all her brain juice trying to figure out if there was some kind of plot behind them. Did I cause you any trouble? Not at all, don't worry about it. Rest assured that we will return all the abyss cleaning aphids back to you, just as they were. That will be just perfect. They're all very important living beings and must be treated well. Since the problem's already taken care of, I'll see you all later. Feel free to drop by and visit me next time. I'll take you to see some other good friends of mine. And then I'll be looking forward to it. Till next time, in the next patch. Probably Auroron. Never imagined things would turn out like this. Auroron sure is a master of surprises. Thank you both. Without the two of you around, this wouldn't have been one boring trip. This is for you. It's an uncontaminated phlogiston honey pearl. Don't worry, it's not valuable. Just think of it like a memento, something to remember these tiny warriors who fight for NATLAN by. Alright, thanks, I guess. And with that, the aphid treasure trace is complete. Next event. Next event is called Reminiscent Regiment Drill. Recalling the battles and puzzles you've encountered during your travel is always a source of inspiration and excitement. Trying to come up with complex challenges is also an excellent way to prepare for your future adventures. So this event is all about cooperation, so I will be teaming up with 3 other players just to complete 4 stages of event. So I'll probably try not to be a burden to them. So let's get to it. So I will be only doing 500 points because the rest of the points I'll probably do them on my own time because it's just enhancement for characters. So I'll try not to be a burden to them and try to pick a good character for them to have. So let's go with Yalan. Okay, good range character. Okay, so these are the bobs, so I can choose any of them. So let's go with the increased movement speed. Alright, some of them also choose some as well. So I'll try not to be a burden. Okay, so let's begin. Yes, this is a good challenge for Yelan because she is speed. Let's go. Very quick. Thank you very much, Yelan. So far, so good. Okay, so probably the other challenges are going to be combat challenge. So let's go with elemental reaction. All party members gain 75% elemental and physical damage bonus. That is a really good buff. So let's go with that. Okay. Ooh, Fatuis. This is going to be a challenge. Or not, because they're already defeated. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Big damage. And apparently I'll hate them fainted. That's unfortunate. So that's off, I guess. Oh my goodness, they have Hydro Shield. My Hydro ability is not going to work. No, I'll hate them. Go. You can do this. Okay, one of them is down. Alright, I'll hit them. Even yes, I know you can do this. Oh my goodness, more of them? Well, I can hit this one. Yes. Good teamwork. Unfortunately, one of the character was down, so yeah, we didn't get the 10 point. Okay, so let's go with the same buff again. Oh my goodness, they have a shield. But does it matter? We can break their shield pretty easily. And efficiently as well. Ow! What are those bombs for? Okay, so far so good. Although we still have 20 seconds left to defeat them, but that's plenty of time. Because we're done. One more challenge. So I'll probably only be doing 2 tries, and then that's enough for me. Because the challenges are going to be redundant, so there's no need for me to do it a lot of times. So let's go with the same buff again. Okay, who's the boss here? Oh, these two are the boss? No, these are just minions. And we need to defeat all of them in 60 seconds. And we're already fighting mech. And mech's HP is already half. Okay, so mech is going to go in its invincibility form, because that's what it's do. We just have to find the core and hit it. There it is. I didn't get any energy from that. Thanks. And that's done. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bright effects. Okay, Barad Circus. Obtain the most marvelous mystic coins. Yeah, let's go. That's the only thing I'm proud of, probably. Hopefully I'll be used once again. I mean, is there a way to find what kind of enemy we're going to deal with? Wow, the loading is really slow. Probably someone's internet is slow. Okay, so I can see all of the enemy details. Interesting. So the final fight is going to be Mago Kenki. Okay, someone is going for Deya, Kazuha, and Baishu. This is fine, I guess. So let's go with Yelan again. Alright. We need something much more bigger damage. Okay. So just for the I think we are going to go with the elemental burst cooldown is reduced. Okay. So let's go. Let's do this, Dea. I'm going to support you the best I can. Okay, let's go. Yes. Good start, good start, good start. Don't worry, Dea. You can do all of your bursts many times as you want. Yeah, let's go, Dea. Ow. Okay. 2 more opponents. Ow. Try not to get hit too much. And we're done. Let's go, Dea. And everyone as well. Oh my goodness, another one of using elemental skill decrease burst by 8 seconds. Sure. Alright, Dea, let's go. Let's do this. Go, Dea! And everyone as well. All of your bursts are infinite. Just go rampage. Where are the enemies? Hello? Hello? Oh, they are. That was confusing. And we're done. Nice going, team. Okay, third one is just going to be coin gathering. So let's go with increase points. Yes. Make it much more faster. Okay, let's begin. Yes, I'm gathering coin as fast as I can. Speed! And let's go. Yalan is fast. Okay, last one. Magukenki, huh? Okay. I'm not going to go with the shockwave because that's pretty much not good. So let's go with the elemental reaction. In elemental and physical damage bonus for 10 seconds. Alright, samurais. This is the end of the line for you guys. Unfortunately, I am not able to help Dea with her burst probably because I didn't see the others buff. Okay. Alright. Be careful for that blow. And I was not careful, but I didn't take that much damage. Alright, iframe dodge or probably burst dodge. Ow! Okay, goodbye Magukenki. Whew, 5 seconds on the clock. And challenge complete. Efficiency above all. Highest final score. Let's go. Alright, on to the next event. Last event is called Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses. So basically this is Nahida's event because happy birthday Nahida. So I'm just going to do all of the events in here except for the combat one. I have already done the combat event before this event. So basically I don't want to do another combat event. So the first event that I'm going to do is the Rocking Carriage. Masood, known as the Phantom Toy Master. Really now? How is he a Phantom Toy Master? Is at the Subaru's festival recommending his new game to guests. Alright, so let's see how this new game goes. Why, my greetings to you, dear traveler from afar, and to your little friend. Have you been enjoying this Subaru's festival? If you're both interested, I, the Phantom Master, shall be pleased to invite you to play a new game, The Rocking Courage, a flower that blooms only during the festival. Only blooms in the festival? Okay, so this is only a one-time event, I guess. And what's that? Just hearing the name, Paimon's kinda imagining Nahida happily swaying from side to side in her carriage. Even I'm getting all gladsome over here. Wonderful! All in Sumeru wish that the Dendro Archon shall be happy every day. After all, like wow, they only know about making only one person happy, huh? Just to worship them. Alright, I see the Dendro Archon. Sure. That association you made, what an excellent scene. One that deserves to be rendered upon a magnificent scroll, if I do say so myself. Still, the atmosphere of this game is a livelier thing. Rather than a celebration, it's best thought of as an adventure. Smart or not, nice or naughty, every child with a good heart will receive their own flower carriage during the Sub-Zero's festival celebrations. Riding in their carriage, the children shall embark on unique adventures, encountering and overcoming danger, and finding the greatest treasure. 1,000 blooming flowers. Wow, that's a lot of flowers, huh? I do not know where they're going to put that though. They'll probably plant it up and make a beautiful garden. Okay, Paimon's both smart and nice. That's right. And as for that treasure, it may as well be ours already. Wow, you're such a greedy flying thing, Paimon. I can't believe you, man. Good. In that case, play on. Play to your heart's content. Alright, sure. Dear traveler from afar, how was your rocking carriage experience? Gotta give it another try first. Fair enough. Rock to the rhythm of the carriage. Okay, so basically it has 5 challenges. So I think all of the challenges are all the same. So I'm just going to do the first one and the last one because we don't want to see any redundant scene. So let's go. The flower carriage is setting off. Let's go. Yes, I think Nahida is in this carriage. And this gameplay looks like a Subway Surfer. Trying to escape from the cop though. And I'm just here collecting flowers instead of coins. But no one is catching me. The only hurdle here are the broken vases. So this is how the gameplay works, huh? So it's just a whole minute of me just collecting flowers while riding this carriage. It's such a sad thing because the only thing is that carriage does not go fast. So even if it does, the challenge won't end until the timer runs out. So let's see the final one. Alright, so I have done all of the other 3 challenges. So I'm just going to do the last one and I'm good to go. So basically, the event is just what I expected. It's very redundant. Like the gameplay is still the same, but every single stage has a different challenge. Like one of them has a magnet, one of them has a increase of points, and the other one is just speeding your carriage. But it doesn't matter because you still need to wait for the time to run out. So yeah. So I'm just going to do the last one. Because every single part of the challenges from the previous ones are here. Alright. Okay, so let's go. Come on, courage. Become faster. You're slow as heck. I know you're a carriage and I know you're very heavy. But you really need to speed things up. Even you as well, timer. Like nobody has the patience to wait until the timer runs out because some people have a lot of things to do. Alright, so far so good. I am not bumping into any vases. Okay, there's the shield. Let's just run through every single one of them. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Good shift, good shift. All I need to get is just 4,000 points and I'm good to go. Okay. I'm already at half. Let me get this magnet. I missed one flower. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Everything is speeding up now. Everything is so fast. Oh my goodness. I need to up my game when it comes to shifting. Okay, 1,000 more. Alright. Magnet. Nicely done. Okay. I'm very close to the end. My carriage is so fast now. Let's go. I'm almost there. And I'm done. Let's go. Alright, so let's just crash this courage and be done with it. Come on, crash. Nahida, I know you're there, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. So the last challenge that I'm going to do is mapping dreams and reality. A certain Amurta researcher is looking for volunteers for her psychotherapy experiments. Oh my goodness, I have a bad feeling about this, especially with the word psychotherapy. Excuse me, are you Chester by any chance? That's me. What can I do for you? Good. Good thing I didn't get the wrong person. Why? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dharmarkiti, a Dastor of Amurta. We've heard of you, of course, but in truth, we don't know much about you. But we've been doing research on dreamscapes lately, and the Dendro Archon informed us that you were the most cool-headed person she has ever seen when distinguishing dreams from reality. Oh my goodness, she flatters me, even though I just crushed her courage just now. Don't be modest. Anyway, that's precisely what our project is about, and our data indicates that people struggle with consciously wake up after falling asleep. I mean, that's normal, right? I mean, is it that normal that people doesn't want to wake up after a sleep because they know that there are a lot of things that they must do after they wake up? So isn't that normal, the marketing? We intend to utilize the psychological influence that dreams have on people to help regulate various psychological disorders. Specifically, we will use targeted environmental hints and guidance based on each patient individual situation to create a suitable dreamscape for them. The technology to enter shared dreamscape is still rather new, and advancements are mainly thanks to the many improvements made by the Dendro Archon. Wow, thank you very much, Dendro Archon. You're so smart. Simply put, our goal is to address patients' psychological problems by adjusting their cognitive states within dreamscape. That seems complicated. And why are we interfering with people's dream anyway? Like, don't you have any other business to tend to? Right, sorry. Couldn't help rambling on about our project a bit. It is quite complicated. Yes, indeed. Simply put, we're conducting medical research on the psychological effects of dreams. But we've gotten a bit stuck when it comes to practical implementation. And how are we calculating my payment? Got it in one go. This is embarrassing. None of our project members have any experience maintaining awareness within a dreamscape, so that left us all feeling really depressed. But now that we know people like you exist, hope has been rekindled. So you're just waiting for me just to be your test subject? Wow. You're such a good researcher. We also have our Archon to thank for this. Had she not heard our report and suggested we discuss things with you, I'm afraid our project would have had to be abandoned, never to be completed. I mean, you can just temporarily pause it and try to find a person who can really do something about your project though. I have a faith that if psychotherapy is popularized, then we'll be able to significantly reduce the rate of mental disorders in the academia's annual statistics. I mean, all of the people in academia are so studious that they have to study every single day, even though they're already having a hard time to just waking up or staying awake from all of those studies. So, from what you said just before, I can assume you're willing to help. I mean, I don't have a choice. If I want to get some Primo Gems, I have to do this. Great! I'll organize the patient files right away. Come find me whenever you're free. Alright, sure. The experimental process works like this. You just need to relax and enter the dreamscape together with the patient. That's half the battle. Next, when you're inside the dreamscape, you just need to follow the instruction given in the file to find the anomalous aspects related to the patient in question. Correct them, leave the dream, and that's that. Oh, I see. So this is basically I'm on observation duty wherein I have to correct all the irregulars, huh? We've also prepared emergency measure to get you out of the dreamscape if needed. The safety of our volunteers and patient is far more important than the success of any experiment. Sure, thank you very much. Every patient has unique circumstances and must be handled carefully. Well done. Come find me whenever you're free. Understood. Thanks for your generosity. See you later. I mean, aren't we going to see now? So these are all the patients that I'm going to deal with their waking problems. Okay, sure. Alright, Collingwood, you have problems of waking up after a sleep? Let's do it. Hey there, are you the one who's assisting me with the dreamscape therapy? To be honest, I don't know what my dream's going to be about. I'm from Mondstadt and I don't really have any hobbies, you know, except drinking. Maybe that's your problem. You have a drinking problem. And why are we at Angel's Share? I'm the type to mess up sometimes when I get sloshed, so I'm counting on you. Stop drinking! That's my advice. Gosh. Okay. Find the inverted items. Sure. So that's 1. Where is it? Okay, that's 2. Where else? Okay, are there any more in here? Probably not. Probably there is. Yep, there is. Okay. Alright. So that's probably everything after what he's saying right now. There's more upstairs. That's 1. That's 2. I need 1 more. Where... Aha! An inverted deer. Very normal. That's more like it. Sure was a mess, but at least it's better now. What would in your shares be without me? Nothing. They're still okay without you. A pleasure to meet you. We're about to enter a dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Yu Guang, a guard from Liyue. I touched something unclean while at work recently, and I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I sought help. You need help from an exorcist. I think Chongyun, Shanha, or any of the people in Liyue who has something to do with ghosts can help you. Hutao as well. Even Zhongli. If I can dispel my nightmares through this dreamscape therapy, that will be truly amazing. Alright, sure. So I have to find floating items. Sure. And I can already see 1 and 2. That's 1. That's 2. Where else? There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so let's go with this one first. That's 3. That's 4. There's 1. That's 5. Okay, where else? Where else? Did I miss something? Did I miss anything at all? Okay, I can see 1 as well. That's 6. Next one is where? Inside the house, maybe? Yep. That's 7. Oh, here it is. And that's 8. Nice. Nice to meet you. Higuchi Tetsuya the name, a yokai novel writer from Inazuma. I've been under lots of pressure lately, so I'll try anything, do whatever it takes to get back on my feet. By the way, my dreamscape might have a rather personalized look, considering that it's a world of my making, with all the issues that entails. Apologies in advance for strange things you might see. I mean, I have seen 2 strange things from 2 people already, so this is not new. Okay, so you're a novel. Maybe you really need to find some editor who can really talk about all of your problems, huh? Especially your draft. Yaimiko can help you, but I doubt she'll give you a good remark though. She'll give you a scolding. Okay, so I have found 3 ones. There's 4. Where else? Something behind this shrine. Yep, there's a masked girl. That's 5. This 6. Where else? Okay, there's 7. And I see you, Grandma. Let me get out of this water first. Hey, Grandma. Chilling in the woods. I see you. Alright. Time for you to rest, Grandma. Ah, so the qualified volunteer for the Dreamscape experiment is one so young. My, aren't young people impressive nowadays? You don't say. Call me Nitesh. I'm a traveling Spantamad scholar, presently working long-term in Fontaine. We older folks tend to come by all manner of problems more easily. I'm counting on you to help me get to the heart of things, youngsters. Alright, sure, old man. Okay. Yep. I can somehow already tell where are all the locations of all the objects in here. So let's just get all of them. So I just have to spin around this circle, huh? Okay, that's 4. Are there any here? Floating objects? Hello? Nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here. There you are. Where else? Floating objects. Oh wow, thanks for carrying me. Oh my goodness. Floating books. And a floating candle. Whew, challenge complete. So you're the fine friend that Dharmarkitis introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. I've heard Kabe mentioned your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet, so this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about a project I just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we have to first meet in such formal fashion. Oh well. Okay. So you want me to find asymmetric objects? Sure. I can already see some. That's one. So all I have to do is just do the same thing as the last challenge. Go around and find everything in there. There's the bench. Is there anything in this place? There's one. Okay. So that's 4. I need to find 4 more. I see one and I see another. Alright. Man, my eyes are good. Okay. 2 more. This one. And the last one is this one. Alright, so let's eat cupcake. One of each for us, except for the fat guy over there. And let's dig in, everybody, while smelling this aroma. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you like it. And once again, Chester here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you!